Hi, I'm Eric from Crooked 9.
What's up, everyone? Kyle from Lifted Apparel and Board Shop.
We came together on a little project that you were about to watch called Express Yourself. It's a video competition that consists of a 3-minute trailer that the contestants sent in over the internet. This is the accumulation of all of those trailers.
And through Eric's the whole Express Yourself, where it came about, that's how Eric and I met. He was really actively involved in expressing himself through the board sports, BMX, and the whole just really artsy, creative board sport community. And through that, I didn't even know he was around. And because of those videos, now we got this whole thing going on with all of us. And it takes that one little spark to start a fire, and that's where we're at now.
We figured that there was this was a good opportunity and a good means of producing something to bring some notice, enlightenment to the talent that we have in Central New York.
When I was growing up, I just needed a way to express myself, and some was good, some was bad. But let me tell you guys, when I got really creative, that's where all that cool stuff came out, and people really like it, and it's kind of rewarding in its way. And this is a way for people to give you a pat on the back, say, "Wow, man, good job," or "Thanks for showing me something so cool, and now I have something to do with my spare time."
So this is Express Yourself. Stay tuned after for the voting process. Other than that, enjoy the show.
And this was filmed on a cell phone.
That was good. It's basically the kid that was stereotyped his whole life. The kid that is still stereotyped. I say lifestyle brand because it is based off of the lifestyle. It's not crooked like crooked cop. It's crooked 9. Real cliche, but it's like if you want something, you gotta go out and get it.
I am a child of God. Daughter, sister, friend. Future wife and mother. I love to express myself through music, writing, snowboarding, cooking, designing, art. This list can go on forever. I live life limitless.
Because I love going fast down the mountain, and there's nothing better than the rush of just pulling out of that gate and just knowing that you have to get down the hill faster than 4 other riders, and you just keep pushing yourself. Snowboarding is a crazy sport. It always will keep your heart pumping.
I want to shine the light in dark places. Cooking is another great passion of mine. I just love that I can open up a cookbook or create something new and be able to put a smile on someone's face. And if you come over my house to eat, you better not be on a diet. I live a lifted life to glorify God. God said one day He will need me to express myself.
I think one of the biggest motivations I have and inspirations is definitely my faith, getting me down and keeping me focused and keeping me safe, but I definitely pray before every race, and my faith in God just makes my snowboarding happier and more enjoyable. Get lifted.
It's all about the experience. We're a big group of kids with a common interest, which is to push the limits and have a good time.
It's more than simple insanity. It's adrenaline and fear and passion that drives us every year. Every year.
And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a white horse.
hit it, do that same 10 seconds over. Might as well make it.
So it's the Highwaymen series with Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings, and Johnny Cash. And it's important to me because I always said that music inspires me visually, more than anything visually inspires me. Particularly old country music and modern hip-hop because they're so lyrically based. And you know, they talk about the same thing. I always joked and said Johnny Cash was America's first gangster rapper because he talked about Lincolns, Cadillacs, cocaine, guns, women, being broke, being in jail. So here are these two genres that people don't necessarily associate with one another, but they're exactly the same. So I wanted to pay tribute to these country music legends, but do it more in my time period, what I associate with hip-hop. So I try to basically combine them in this hip-hop graffiti type element.
Trumpets hear the pipers, 100 million angels singing.
It's the Highwaymen. I love them. It's like my family. They influence me more than anyone else, and it's for me a way for me to pay homage to them. It's the Highwaymen series. My name is Dan Hogan. Graduated from the Art Institute of Pittsburgh in 2000. I went back to school in 2007 at the College of St. Rose, and I earned my Bachelor of Science in Art Education. I also have a clothing line called Rotten Apple Apparel. You can find that at Rotten Apple Apparel on Facebook. I have a website, it's hondogan.com, and I'm a working artist living in Albany.
It's hard for thee to kick against the pricks. Till Armageddon, no shalom, no shalom. Then the father hen will call his chickens home.
Freestyle soccer. Taking the ball from the field to the street. Way to express yourself using your imaginations to pull off hardcore tricks.
That's how we usually start. Once again, it's the thought, the Dalai Lama of the mic, the Prime Minister thought. This directed to whoever and listen it rains. You're the whole state of things in the world about to change. Black rain falling from the sky looks strange. The ghetto was red hot, who's stepping on flame? Yo, it's inflation on the price for fame, and it was all the same. But then the antidote came. The black thorn, ill syllabus out the fifth. This heavyweight rap shit I'm about to live like a father lift up his seed to sunlight. I plug in a mic, draw like a gunfight. I never use a cordless or stand applaudless. Sipping chlorophyll out of ill silver gauntlets. I'm like a faucet, monopolies the object. There ain't no way to cut this tap, you got to get wet. Your head is throbbing and I ain't.
Malcolm X said, by any means necessary, take your soccer ball, get out there and start practicing. Freestyle soccer. Live it up.
Man, skateboarding. I don't know, man. It started by just my older brother. Just always kick push. Never really knew tricks, but ever since I seen him, I just wanted to do it. I thought it was so cool. Like, damn. Wood and four wheels. It sounds so fun. So every day I would just ask him, hey, can I use your board? Hey, can I use your board? Whether he said yes or no, I'd still find a way to take it, go outside. Just try Alex. It never really worked for me. Never until one day I just got that Alex, man. Psyched. That one trick. Just so psyched on it. Yeah, and that was around 7th grade. I guess I can't really say I started then. Because I skated, I guess. But I didn't really have any heart. It all started, I met this kid named Dante, 7th grade, gym class. Always talk about skating. Went on the bus together, always talking about that. I was like, wow, man, this kid must be good. I know a little son, we should skate sometime. Over the summer, man, we started skating. He was wicked good. I was like, wow. And I seen him always have fun, always have a smile. Whether he'd fall or land the trick, it would always be just fun to him. thought it was so cool. I thought this kid was like, I just admired him. So I guess this got me into it. I just started learning tricks. He started teaching me about it. Like, he didn't say, like, you gotta do this. It's not all about tricks, it's about having fun. He didn't say that. But when he died, I realized that he showed me that. And ever since then, shit. Go kick, push out the door. Do what I do best. Do what I love.
Skateboarding, man. I started because of my older brother. I stuck with it because of Dante. And now I do it because I love it. I do it because it's fun. I do it because it's the only thing I got. It's like my best friend. I need something to do. I always have this. Skate. Go skate. Would I like to skate? I don't know. I like street more than anything. Anything. You want me to tell you why? The reason I like street skateboarding is because there's no park to limit your boundaries. You don't have just this one obstacle to skate. It's 5 obstacles to skate. You have the world, you have stairs, you have different architecture that you can do so many shit off of. Street skateboarding or skateboarding is unlimited. Just so much shit, man. And I love it. I love it. What is skateboarding? Skateboarding, man? What is it? It's really no definition, man, to be honest. It's not, skateboarding it's not a bad thing, it's not a good thing, it's not a sport, it's not a hobby. It's, other people categorize it, but to me, you can't, like, say it's this or say it's that, it's whatever you make it. You got different people skating for different reasons, skating different stuff. It's something else. Skateboarding, I guess this is the answer. Skateboarding is what you make it. And man, yeah. I'm gonna skate forever, man. I'm gonna skate till I know I'm skating till like I can't skate anymore, like physically. But where I'm gonna take it, that's up to me. To be honest, man, I just wanna travel the world and skate at no cost. Like just one day end up in Italy, end up Australia, just skating different spots that I never thought I would be. That's my goal, not really to become pro. All that fame and fortune's unimportant to me, just to do what I love in different places and take it further than I can imagine. That's what I want to do. And this is what I'm gonna do until I die, so skateboarding. That's what it is. And that's what it's always gonna be.
When I counted up my demons, saw there was one for every day.
I would never think this one object could change my entire look at life.
With the good ones on my shoulder,
I don't even really remember the reason I ever picked one up.
I drove the other ones away.
But every day, I wonder what my life would be like if I never decided to do what I do.
So if you ever feel neglected,
I'm 16 and have only held a camera in my hand for about 3 years.
if you think that all is love,
But filming for me has turned from a hobby into an obsession.
I'll be counting up my demons.
I love filming, I love editing, and I especially love seeing what people have to say about my work. It brings so many good people into my life, and I wouldn't want it any other way. journey in life is never really given a purpose, but I plan on remembering every single moment of it.
Don't you let it drag you down. 'Cause if you ever feel neglected,
I want to live my life to the fullest, never letting people get in my way, and doing whatever makes me
if
happy.
you think that all is lost,
The different people I've met and the things that I've experienced in my young life because of this one object is amazing, and I never want to forget any of them. I hope to always do what I do, no matter what it takes.
open, everything's not lost.
How did you know? It's what I always wanted.
Raised in a small city with nothing to skate besides an old skate park. Skateboarding is an art that I like to do, and I just like to get it done every day, no matter what the pain is. I've been skateboarding for about 3 to 4 years now. Every day I ride my skateboard, no matter what. It's like every time I get on, I get better. I feel I'm getting better, and I know I'm getting better. I just don't give up with it. Like, whatever you're good at, don't give up. Keep doing it. I hope for one day that someday, somehow I just skate when I'm by myself, when I'm with people, and just someone defines me, sees me wherever I am, and notices me, or whatever. Try to get me out there more. It's just, in the city we live in, Utica, New York, it's, can't really get out. It's like you're trapped in a big boring bubble. Nothing here, just dry. There's a lot, to be honest. There's a lot of skaters in this city for such a small city and nothing to do. That's not the whole point of this. The whole point of this was so I can get out to you, so you understand that you can do anything you want, put your mind to it. I take skateboarding to the extreme. I mean, if you tell me to do something, I'll try it, no matter what the pain is, no matter what, no matter, it doesn't matter, I'll do it. So you just do it, whatever it is. Skating, biking, drawing, singing, rapping, whatever. Just do it. Get it done. And get your life together. Peace.
Well, I feel pretty good.
skateboarding has been a huge part of my life. I mean, I believe it all started back in the 80s when I was a young kid with the old Bart Simpson style boards, obviously progressing as I got older and skateboarding changed to the modern style boards that we see today when I was about in my early teens. I mean, it's been such a big part of my life that I even took a board with me to Iraq. My first tour overseas, I messed up my knee, which ultimately, after my tour ended, resulted in me coming back home and having a failed surgery. The doctors told me that most likely I'd have to stop skateboarding, and I believe when they told me that, I nearly cried. It's been such a huge part of my life and who I am that I felt like a large part of me died. But thankfully, I was able to recover enough to get back on a skateboard and basically continue what I'm doing.
We gotta kick 'em out!
My friend had introduced me to longboarding actually earlier this year as a great alternative for regular skateboarding because I was having problems with all the flips and stuff due to my knee. Ever since then, longboarding has basically consumed my life. It's defined who I am and really how I live. I catch a lot of slack from people because I still board at 28 years old, but I know they can never understand the love I have for skateboarding. I've been called immature for my passion, but honestly, I could care less. Boarding excites me, and isn't that all that matters in the end?
Hi, I'm James Schafer, the creator of the Raging Hormones. The Raging Hormones are my close group of friends who I've known since about elementary school. In the year 2001, I began to document the crazy and out of control life that we were living. Ben and Vin are going to attempt to put me on the roof so we can get the shot.
And now
down my skivvies.
The end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear.
They're gonna use me. They make me do prank phone calls.
I think so. I know so.
They jump off of shit.
A life that's full.
We didn't even think about the consequences, man. I lit myself on fire and jumped into your tree without a bucket of water.
Much more than this, I did it.
Say the Raging Hormones began probably just the love for making each other laugh and doing stupid shit.
Look at me, I'm beautiful! I get work, Jam, I got a model!
I've been modeling on and off for about 3 or 4 years now. I'm not gonna lie to you, it pays pretty well. I don't know, it always just gave me something to be pumped about. Like something crazy to go out and do just for fun.
Oh my God! Saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step on the byway.
You sicko! I peed.
Much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew
know, you guys hated me for a while, and then like, I don't know, we started skateboarding together.
In this documentary, you'll see us as a group grow up into who we are today. It's a period of our life where there's minimal thinking, no regrets, just living life to the fullest.
And I stood tall and did it
It's just probably like the best years of my life.
Yes, it was mine.